This is higher homework. It's paper B and it's the non-calculator paper that we're working on here. It's question 21 and it's a circle related question. Okay, so a circle with this equation here has centre C1 and we've got a diagram for it. Write down the coordinates of the centre and find the length of the radius. So let's go ahead and do the centre first of all. So write down the equation. Okay, and what I know here is that 2g is equal to 6 and 2f is equal to 2. So from here I can see that g is equal to 3 and f is equal to 1. Now remember that the centre is going to be minus g minus f, and you'd see that from your formula list. So therefore centre 1 is going to be minus 3 minus 1. So that's the first part done. What I can see here is that the y coordinate's minus 1, so that's a minus 1 that's here. So that looks as though that radius is going to be 1. But I'm going to just check that and make sure I do it from the formula for the radius. So the radius is equal to the square root of g squared plus f squared minus c. Okay, I'll just substitute the values that I've worked out over here, and what we'll get is I've got 3 squared plus 1 squared minus, and the c is coming from here, the 9, so that's going to be 9 that's there. And when I work that through there, what I've got is I've got 9 plus 1 minus 9, so it's root of 1, and that's going to be 1. So the radius is equal to 1. Okay, so that'll be part A complete. Let's look at part B. So find the distance between the centres C1 and C2, and I've got a new diagram here, and I've got the second circle equation here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So for part 1 here, just write out my equation. Okay, and also from the formula list you can see the relation of the centre to an equation when it's set up like this. And all I'm going to go for is for centre 2, I'm going to take 3 and 7. So that's going to be my centre from there. This is r squared, remember, so I know that r squared equals 36, so the radius is equal to square root 36, which equals 6. So that's going to be my radius of this circle, the bigger circle. Okay, hence find the minimum distance between the circumferences of the two circles. So let's look at what that's asking us to do. So first of all I've got centre 1 and centre 2, so if I join them together here, okay, that's that there. I know that the radius of this one here is equal to 6, and I know the radius of that one there is equal to 1, and the bit that I'm really interested in working out is between the circumferences, so it would be this red line that's there. So that's really what I'm interested in, that distance there. So to work out that distance, all I need to do is work out the distance between the centres and then subtract the radius of both circles from that, and that should find it out for me. So let's first of all find the distance between the centres, and what I'll use is I'll use the distance formula for that. So the distance between centres, and that's going to be C1 and C2, C1 to C2, and here we go, just use the distance formula for that. So it's going to be, let's see, x2 minus x1, and we'll square that and we'll add to that y2 minus y1 squared. Okay, just a Pythagoras piece of work that's here. Substituting my values in, so I've got 3 subtracting minus 3, just run into each other, and I've got 7 coming from there, so 7, and I'll take away minus 1, okay, from the other centre, so from this one here. Right, so what that should work out to be the square root of, right, I've got 6 squared here, I've got, that was a minus 1 that goes in there, so that's 8 squared. That should give me 36 plus 64, which gives me the square root of 100, which tells me that the distance between the two centres is going to be 10. So from here to here, so that distance there is going to be 10 units, okay? And from that I can see that 10 take away 6 take away 1 will give me 3, so that's looking like 3. So let's just work that part out there. So for part 2, the minimum distance between circumferences right, that's going to be equal to the distance between centres, and I'm going to subtract radius 1 and subtract radius 2, and that should give me my answer. So what I've got here is I'm going to subtract from 10, I'm going to take away the 1, take away the 6, which should just leave me with 3 units, and that's that question complete. So that there is going to be 3.